It's ultra time, baby. What is up, you guys? It is Bebe. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are finally starting our Ultra videos. It is February. Ultra is next month, which is fucking crazy. I am going, if you haven't seen some of my previous videos, so I will be there this year. I'm super excited. I can't believe it's been 3 years since we last had Ultra. For those of you who don't know, this was the first like dance music festival I ever went to, so I'm very excited to be returning this year and see what they have in store. And yeah, today we're going to talk all about the lineup. So I will have another video coming out just about like basic info about the festival and kind of what to expect at Ultra, so that will be coming next. And if you guys have any other questions about Ultra, feel free to leave them down below, shoot me a DM. And if you're new here, definitely subscribe. My whole channel is about dance music content, so festival vlogs, music recommendations, artist recommendations, all that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this. It's a long lineup, so let's not waste any time. I'm actually not gonna go through the headliners in detail just because I feel like everyone kind of knows these people, so I don't really need to put a genre or a sound to any of them. I will tell you though who I would check out of these headliners. So let's see, I would go see Alesso. Honestly, I never really get tired of Alesso. The thing with Ultra is Ultra is the festival I feel like where you gotta go see your like OG like progressive house type artist, just because I mean when I think of Ultra, that's what I think of, that and like general like house and techno. So you gotta go for the memes, the vibes, okay? Like Alesso, I would definitely go to Amelie Lenz. Armin, one of my favorite artists of all time. Camel Fat is a vibe. Carl Cox, always a vibe. There's the blurred out name, which everyone is saying is Hardwell. It makes the most sense. It aligns with everything that's been going on news-wise, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Elenium is playing Ultra this year, and he's actually closing main stage. Hello? What is going on? Definitely going to that. Then we have Jaws back-to-back Nightmare, which they brought over from the 2020 lineup, which I'm really happy about because that is going to be sick. Knife Party will be sick. Martin Garrix at Ultra is like a staple, honestly, if you have not seen Martin, but progressive house isn't really your thing. Honestly, I would recommend seeing Martin at Ultra. Pendulum, I'm super excited for. Seven Lions is playing Ultra. Guys, what the? There's like melodic bass people on here. Hello? I don't know. So Seven Lions is playing, so I will definitely be at Seven Lions. I don't think I even need to tell you I'm gonna be at Slander because you already fucking know. And they're bringing Dylan Matthew, it says, so that will be super cool. I'm really excited to see what they have planned for Ultra. However, I am very sad that they didn't bring back Slander back-to-back Keizo from the 2020 lineup, but it's okay, I'll get over it. Okay, Void is coming to Ultra. Yes, okay. Like, I'm just very curious to see if any of like the progressive house, like Tiesto type people stumble upon Sudden Death Void. They're gonna be like, what the F is going on? Yeah, excited to see some people accidentally stumble upon that. Vintage Culture back-to-back Claptone will be really good, and ZZ is always a great time. So of the headliners, that is who I would check out most likely, but honestly, everyone on here is a fun time, so you can't really go wrong. We are just gonna jump straight into support because there is so much going on. There are so many names. In case you're new here, I just put a quick little like genre or feel or sound to them so you can kind of mentally take note of who you might want to see. So y'all just sit back, relax, go get a drink, go get a snack, and allow me to elaborate on this lineup. I do want to talk about stages really quick, not necessarily like the actual how many stages there are and what they are, because I'm going to save that for my Ultra info video, but I want to talk about takeovers. So A State of Trance is coming back to Ultra again. Stamped Records is coming back to Ultra again. This is Martin Garrix's label, in case you didn't know. Good Vibrations is doing a stage takeover. Let's unpack that for a minute because they really did that. They really fucking did that. So they are taking over UMF Radio one day, and then the other takeover is Dirty Works, which is a hard dance label. So we have we have a good mix. Like, we have a house takeover, a bass, and a hard dance. I have to say, with the Ultra lineup this year, this is probably the most genre diverse I've seen it. Like, normally Ultra is very house and techno, little bit of bass sprinkled in, but this year there is a lot of bass, there's a lot of hard dance, and I'm just really excited. I think that's really, really cool, and honestly the support for Ultra, I say, is just as strong as the headliners, so that's always fun to see. 4B back-to-back Say My Name. This is going to be a bass set, very high energy. Say My Name I've seen more often than 4B, and he's normally super, like, a lot of different genres. He'll throw in some hard dance, some trap, some dubstep, all around a fun time. 100 Drums is experimental bass. A-Craze, I don't think I need to elaborate. I think everyone knows Do It To It. If I hear that song one more time, I might lose my fucking mind, but it's okay. Afro Beta is kind of a more alternative electro pop sort of sound. Ali and Fila's trance, so is Andrew Rayel. And Fiza Let You Go. Sorry if I butcher any of these names, but that's techno. And Clue is a very, like, dark melodic techno type sound. Anna is techno. Audio Freak is hard dance. Avira, I think that's how you say it, definitely will be on the State of Trance takeover. Ben Nicky, I can't really categorize him under one genre, but if I had to, I think it would be trance, but it's more like, I don't know, I can't really put him in one genre, but I would say it's trance. My friend Maddie loves Ben Nicky, so I will definitely be going to Ben Nicky with her. BTSM! Guys, I'm on a fucking BTSM kick lately. Like, I don't know why. I think just the new album, and they put their Lost Lands set up again, and I was reliving it, and I was like, they're so talented. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen BTSM, but it's just such, like, a good hybrid set. Like, they do so many different genres, and they do it so well. And just the vibe and the aesthetic and the visuals, like, your girl might be becoming a BTSM stan. That's all I gotta say. Brennan Gray is techno. Cedric Gervais is, like, I feel like everyone kind of knows him. He was kind of a big name, like, back in the day, in, like, the progressive house days. Not really sure what he's up to nowadays, but yeah, he's on here. Christian Smith, back-to-back. Christian Varela is techno. Christopher Coe is techno. Kane is hard dance. Detweekas, Darksiders, Darren Styles, all hard dance, all amazing. I love Darren Styles and Detweekas, I really do. Dennis Bull is techno. Dom Dalla and Dub Vision, I feel like a lot of people know. Dom Dalla is a really fun set. I've seen him, I don't even know how many times now, but I always have a fun time. Elio Riso is, some tracks lean house, others lean techno. I don't know, up to your interpretation. Elohim is really talented. We actually just had her on Rave Culture Cast, so I will put a card to that video up above if you want to learn more about her. Her story is really cool. And I don't believe I've ever seen her live, so I would probably want to swing by this set. Florian Picasso. Okay, I like it, Picasso. Sorry, TikTok references have taken over my life, it's fine. He's on Make Up Your Mind by Martin Garrix, if you guys know that song. Definitely gonna be on the Stamped takeover. Then we have Forrester, who I believe is on Palm Tree Records, which is Kygo's label. They're very, like, I really like their music. It's very, like, think OTR, Shallow, like that kind of vibe. Like a little bit more ambient, very melodic. Just very good vibe. I would want to go to their set. And then we have Frank Walker, who I believe is also on Palm Tree. More like pop EDM, I would say. Then we have Frost Top, who I actually found through Slander when I was researching the Starbase lineup. I believe Frost Top was on there. There's this one song that they always use in their sets. Oh my god, what is it called? It's gonna bug me if I don't play it right now. I wouldn't really categorize him under one genre while we're talking about him, but what is the song? Is it this one? Yes, this fucking song. Anyway, yeah, I fuck with that song, and that's kind of what got me into Frost Top's music, and I would want to go to this set. I'm sure this will be the Good Vibrations takeover. I have to look back at the lineup graphic for them to make sure, but yeah, he definitely is. Okay, then we have Gammer, a lot of people know. Ghost Rider, I've never seen, and I'm so excited to finally see. This is Ghastly back-to-back Joyride. You already know this is gonna be fun as fuck. I am so excited to see that. Then we have Georgia and Guili, which is a more like melodic techno kind of vibe. Hans Bieger, which we actually just did a spotlight on him for Gray Area, so I will link a card to that up above. He has a really cool story. I would want to go check out his set to see what he's doing, because he's like super into the heavy like hardware for producing and mixing, so I would definitely want to see what he's up to. Then we have Hybrid Minds, which I feel like most people are not going to be excited about, but I'm really excited about Hybrid Minds. They're like melodic drum and bass, which is literally the most underrated fucking genre of dance music, but if I don't end up at this set, someone please slap me in the face. Oh my god, I have to play their one really popular song because it's just so fucking good. Oh my god, that song is unbelievable. Okay, again, if I don't go, hit me. Thanks, let's move on. Ilario Conte is techno. Infused does a lot of really cool remixes. He has one of Ghost by Delta Heavy. Again, if you're a drum and bass person, that remix is really, really good. Jeffrey Sutorius. When I first saw this name on the lineup, I thought Jacob Sartorius. Anyone else? Okay. He's that like feel good, uplifting, progressive house. Like when I think of Ultra, I think of like this type of music. So that's him. John Summit, I feel like everyone knows by now, unless you've been living under a rock. Julian Jordan, Justin Milo, they'll definitely be stamped artists. They do a lot with Martin Garrix. Kill the Noise for some bass. Very excited about that set. Crash is also a really good bass artist. Definitely will be on the Good Vibrations takeover. Again, I have to look at the lineup graphic to make sure, but he definitely is. Cruella! We love Cruella. I'm so excited to see them. I've actually never seen them, and they were one of the first artists that I got super into EDM because of. So I'm very excited to see them. And then we have Cash back-to-back, or is it Kush back-to-back? I don't know, someone let me know. But this is a stamped back-to-back, so that'll be fun. Leotrix or Leotrix, I never remember how to pronounce it. Almost has kind of like a color-based feel. If you're familiar with that genre, I really like it. Lil Texas, I feel like everyone knows by now. Definitely an interesting set to stumble upon if you don't know who he is. That's all I gotta say. Matador is more like dark melodic techno. Matisse and Sadko is another very like uplifting progressive house artist. Will be on the Stamped stage, I'm sure. Matt Nash, same thing, same vibe. Kind of reminds me of like Nicky Romero for reference. And then we have Mija, back-to-back Gigi McGree. This is gonna be a really good bass back-to-back. I definitely don't want to miss this one. I feel like that's gonna be a lot of fun, very high energy. Moritz Hofbauer, again, that like dark melodic like type sound. Micris is just that like progressive big room house type feel. Nala is a really good house artist. I really like her. She releases on Dirty Bird a lot, and I just like her whole vibe. Nick Fancuoli is another cool house vibe, a little more melodic. Night Punk is bass. A lot of his tracks have more of kind of like an old school feel to them. Olin, I cannot put him under one genre, but he has releases on Anjuna, so make of that what you will. Then we have OK, I feel like most people know. Definitely gonna be a fun set. Osrin is a stamped artist. Panpot is techno. Peekaboo is bass. Always really fun to see Peekaboo. Pop Off, perhaps, is techno. Pulsators is hard dance. Rafa Barrios is house. Raiden is a stamped artist, or he's done stuff with stamped, but he's very interesting because he's Korean, and if you listen to his music, it's like a mix. It's like K-pop meets EDM. It's very cool. It's very different. I like it. I would go check him out. Why not? Then we have Rainier Zonneveld, who's techno. Riot is a bass duo. I love them. They're like a mix of heavy and some melodic. Like, if you like Slander, you will like Riot if you don't know who they are already, because I feel like if you know Slander, you know who Riot is. Ronnie Size is D&B. Saka has a really cool sound, also a bass artist. Sam Felt, Sander Van Doorn, I feel like these are big names people know. Slushy, another big name people know. Solardo, amazing house artist. Space Laces, I'm so excited. I just saw Space Laces last weekend at Avant, opening for Keizo. Just so good. Don't miss Space Laces. Okay, Sub-Zero Project, Hard Dance. I missed Sub-Zero, or I saw like a little bit of Sub-Zero at EDC, but I wanted to stay longer, so I will definitely try and catch them here. Sullivan King for your bass meets screamo, metal, whatever you want to call it. Chami, obviously always a vibe. I just saw him over the weekend as well. Technasia, back-to-back, I think it's Hector, back-to-back Carlo Leo is House. Tommy Sunshine, a lot of people know. Vinny Vici is trance. Wave Dash, they're amazing. I can't really classify them under one genre, but they're a really cool trio. Wax Motif, girl, we are gonna be throwing buns that whole set. Weethan, I've still never seen Weethan, but I really like him. It's like electronic pop alternative kind of vibe. Whipped Cream's always a really fun set. She goes hard. And William Black, who I'm very excited to see. I've seen William Black a lot lately, but I really like him. He's slowly becoming one of my favorite artists, I have to say. So that is all the support for Ultra, you guys. I got through that actually pretty quickly, quicker than I thought I would, so that's great. Definitely go check out these smaller artists, find someone you might like that you can go see at this festival. The true gems are always in the undercard, okay? So go explore, and I hope you find someone you like. And if you're going to Ultra, let me know in the comments. I will be vlogging. We will probably do a meetup for Lunchbox or Rave Culture Cast, so if you want to come say hi, I'll have details on that coming soon. I'm really excited for Ultra. It's coming up very soon, but I can't wait, and I hope to see some of you guys there. So yeah, stay tuned for my next video about Ultra. Let me know if there's any other content you guys want to see, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.